Today we are talking about a very important and a very sensitive topic is miscarriage, also known as an abortion. So what is miscarriage or what is an abortion? Miscarriage means spontaneous loss of pregnancy before 20 weeks of gestation, counting from the first day of your last menstrual period. What is an abortion? This is also the same, means spontaneous abortion of a pregnancy before 20 weeks of gestation, counting from the same your last menstrual period. So that for us there is no difference between the miscarriages and abortion. Both are the same. Let's know how much is the incidence of an abortion. Study says out of 100 pregnancies, almost 10 to 15% of pregnancies may turn into miscarriages. So let's know what is the exact etiology of an abortion. This is actually the nature's way of making sure that an abnormal baby or a fetus does not take birth. Starting first 3 months of pregnancy are very important, and that is called as a first trimester, means first 12 weeks of pregnancy. And the chances of abortion or miscarriages are very common in first trimester. Now let's know about the term RPL. RPL means when a woman has a miscarriages more than 3 times, that is called as a recurrent pregnancy loss. RPL. Now let's know what are the signs and symptoms of an abortion. There is a bleeding per vaginally. Bleeding may be slight bleeding, may be brownish, may be bright red in color. There is a pain in abdomen, may be present in 50% of a patient, and 50% of a patient are with painless bleeding. So particularly the pain occurs during bleeding or while passing out the clots. Now let's know what are the causes of miscarriages or an abortion. As we all know, the abortion chances are very high in first trimester, that is first 12 weeks of pregnancy. So the first trimester abortion causes are chromosomal abnormality, that is a genetics abnormality, increased maternal age, that is advanced maternal age, autoimmune diseases, thyroid disorders, smoking, alcohol intake, lead and mercury exposure, chronic conditions like diabetes, hypertension, APLA, that is also known as acquired thermophilia, PCOD, and increased prolactin hormone. These all are the causes of first trimester abortions. Now let's know what are the causes of second trimester abortion or miscarriages. Those are fibroids, polyps, endometriosis, cervical incompetence, uterine abnormality, high grade fever. So many a times there is no exact cause of abortion or miscarriages. Now guys, at the same time we all should know what does not causes an abortion or miscarriages. Traveling, maybe by car, by bus, by train, by flight, moderate physical exercises like dancing, jogging, gentle walking, mopping the floor, forward bending, sex or intercourse during pregnancy, wearing high heels, stress, anxiety, squatting, sometimes lifting medium weight, and eating pineapple, papaya, jackfruit. These all above conditions does not causes an abortion. Yes. Now let's come to the prevention. So how to control or how to prevent a miscarriage or an abortion. The first step of prevention is, of course, never ever blame yourself. Yes, don't blame yourself. Second step of prevention is avoid smoking, avoid alcohol intake, avoid drug intake, maintain an optimal body weight, plan pregnancy at early age, treat the genital infection as soon as possible, treat or well control your chronic conditions like high blood pressures, high sugars, high thyroids, start preconceptional folic acids like 5 milligram per day. Don't be always on a complete bed rest. If you have an RPL, if you have history of RPL, then please evaluate your uterine cavity hysteroscopically. As soon as your periods are missed, then please visit your gynec as soon as possible. Is healthy pregnancy possible after miscarriages? Or you can ask, can you get pregnant after you have had an abortion? Then my answer is yes, of course. You will get pregnant. 90% of a woman actually will have a normal pregnancy after miscarriages. Only 1% of a woman have RPL. Now the question comes is when to try or where to start for preparing a natural pregnancy after abortion. Whenever you feel that your body is emotionally fit and physically fit to take the pregnancy, then just go ahead and plan. Hope you like this information. Then kindly like, share, save and subscribe my channel for more such contents. Stay happy, healthy and more beautiful. Please do take care of yourself. Thank you so much.